Welcome back. Let's turn now to the haze and hotspot situation in Indonesia itself. In Pekanbaru in the province of Riau, the airport had to stop operating for about an hour today because visibility had fallen to about 1 kilometre. It's the first time the airport, which handles about 20 flights a day, has had to close because of haze. Motorists were also advised to drive with their headlights on, with visibility on some roads as low as 300 metres. Many of the raging fires in Indonesia right now are on peatland in Riau. And our reporter Kente is in Riau and has this report from Sia district.
Here in the district of Sia, we've been seeing many fires already, along dotting the landscape. We've seen some small fires as well as a pretty large fire along a plantation as well. Now, it's quite tricky to actually access some of these blazes. Aside from the obvious safety issues, our driver and fixer, they're quite worried that we'll meet with hostile farmers as well as plantation owners. But we did manage to access a tract of land that was burning, and we spoke to the owners of that piece of land. And they told us basically they bought this piece of land recently and they're just clearing and burning the trees around there to fertilize the soil and prepare it, so to speak. But basically, he spoke to us in a very matter-of-fact way. There was a little bit of concern in his voice, knowing that we were from the media. But generally, the attitude that many of the farmers here and many of the people here is that, we know that our burning is causing the pollution, is causing the haze, but so is, a lot of other people who are doing it as well. And the blame shouldn't be put on us.
Meanwhile, Malaysia has closed more than 200 schools amid hazardous air quality. All the schools are in Muar and Batu Pahat in the state of Johor.